Collective, hello. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started on episode 27 of ATS. Happy birthday, Virgo. The moon is actually in Virgo right now. Where I am located is actually is still in Virgo. Let me see. I just wanted to confirm. Yes, it will be in Virgo where I am for another couple hours. Okay. Yeah. So for a couple of hours. So almost in Libra. So anyway, happy new moon, guys. I hope you're enjoying the energy and it's everything that you want it to be. Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your season. Libra, you got up next. Happy birthday. Okay, before we come back here again, it'll be your birthday. So happy birthday, Libra gang. Go ahead and come on in. We've already been feeling you. But anyway, y'all, if y'all want the Zodiacs, the link to join Patreon is below. We're talking full size Zodiac messages, no ads, no interruptions, okay, weekly, okay. So for $8 a month, you'll end up with 48 ad-free full size Zodiac readings. These are not short readings, okay. Not at all, okay. I barely could get any of them under 20 minutes, okay. Yeah, but anyway, y'all, let's go ahead. And 20 minutes with no ads is a long ass. That's long, okay. But some of them are 30 minutes. Majority of them are around between 25 to 30 minutes, okay. And then some of them are like 40. They can reach like 40 minutes, okay. So it's definitely worth it, okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Please like the video here to energetically support. All right, but let's get the message. All right, Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, those from the highest light who walk with me every day. What is the message that we have? What's going on for the collective? All 12 seasons, episode 27. What do we have? What's going on? What is most relevant for us to know right now? Please and thank you. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the messages. Block any interference that stops the messages from coming through. Please and thank you. All right. We got take the lead. Okay, so there's your message. All right. We got the moon's wisdom. Take the lead. So something has something to do with, I mean, let's just keep moving. Follow the moon. Follow the moon. Watch for signs. So we got to lead and we got to follow. Okay. And two different cards here. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, something could be more so of like a tug and pull. Something may need to be flip-flopped in some people's cases. For some of you, you could make sure you're not following the guidance of the wrong people, of the wrong thing. Let's see. Give me one of these. Say no and correct your mistakes. Let's see. Go for your dream. I feel like somebody could be misleading you, because I just seen go for your dreams. This is something that's like something is gonna tell you a thing that does not register, or it's not going to go with your soul's journey. It doesn't apply for your individual soul's journey. We all have our own journey, the own thing that we're meant to do. You're meant to take the information, okay, and then you make your decision with your discernment, using your intuition and your clues and your this and your that, okay. Keep your commitments, okay. Give me something here, please, in regards to this. Those are the examples that I have. Because it's giving me like something's pulling you this way and then something's pulling you that way. But your inner self is saying something. And for some of you, it's what you've already, you need to learn something from something has something to do with your past mistakes. Okay? Like, you already have the wisdom of this. That's one. Okay? In some people's cases, you already got history. Something could be like a repeated action. Like, I've done this shit before. This may not be the best idea. Okay? Or I've done this before and I did it this way. I'm going to use the mistakes that I made from the last time, what I would have done differently, and make sure it's different this time to avoid going through what I went through. The whole thing is avoiding what you've already went through. And for some of you, something has something to do with you listening to the wisdom of a person who has actually walked the walk. Okay? Somebody cannot be a wise person. They cannot be a sage to you. They can't be a teacher to you, and they haven't walked that themselves. Do you understand what I'm saying? We done talked about this before, and they feeling away. Somebody feeling away. It ain't me, obviously. Okay, but when these ghosts get to talk about, hey, hello, you don't hear us. You didn't see nothing. We trying. I feel like something's like this. You know what I'm saying? It looks so funny on camera, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like something is literally like blinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm getting like a ding, ding, ding. Like, you need a damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, something is that fucking loud, okay? Or something could literally deal with noise. I mean, I don't know, but it's meant to be. If it's not, like, I feel like something really is like on somebody like that. Okay, now listen, once again, if you allowing somebody to lead you that has not lived some shit and lived through what they telling you, do not take their advice, because it's not wise. Cancel. We're talking about wisdom. That says the moon's wisdom. Wise. Wisdom. Okay, you only can gain wisdom through life experience. Okay, so somebody trying to tell you how to handle your pregnancy, how to handle your child, they've never carried a child, they've never birthed one, they're not a parent. It's just something about it that is just somebody just doesn't have the experience. Okay, it's not their lane to tell you these things. So they try to teach you how to walk with God, but they don't walk with God. Huh. It's something like that. Okay, that's why I feel so like punch in the face, punch in the face, punch in the face. I mean, I don't know who want it. It ain't me, it's them. Let's get the message, please. It's something like that. I don't know. Somebody out here misleading somebody baby or something. Damn ghost thing. They don't be fooling around. Or something has something to do with, baby, just give me, we ain't trying to, I don't know if they trying to get somebody out the rabbit hole or what they trying to do. Face your shadow. Grieve your losses. I mean, what is going on here? Look forward. Somebody trying to avoid forward movement. So this is somebody who's about to get put into their place. Okay. Wow. Well, I be doggone. Whip it and snap. Let me see. I mean, I don't know what to damn. Nope. Let me get one of these. So we got 5 of Cups energy out here. It's like somebody having to let something go that they don't want to have to let go. They don't want to have to something is hard for somebody. For some people, it could be something that it is hard for you to let it go. Whatever it is, that's gonna vary person to person, of course. For some of you, it could be letting go of something that means good, whoever, whatever. It's time to get. For some of you, they're saying it's time to lock in. Okay. It's time to lock in. It's time to get serious. It's time to stop playing around. That Face Your Shadow card is like, we finna go on the soul's journey. Okay? And in order to, if it's giving me like somebody finna have to go through a tower in order to, somebody finna get forced to sit the hell down, is what this is giving me. I'm not taking all of these because it's 3. Anyway, now, don't it say wise one right there? It do. They said play again. Somebody playing. I told y'all I could feel it. Earth Mother. Play again. I don't know who this feminine energy is. Play again. Now, somebody could be playing with a wise feminine energy. I don't know. But it says grow within your current situation, wise one. Okay. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. That's the same thing as watch for signs. Okay. And this says take note of intuitive messages, moon. So something could be mysterious. You don't see it, it's hidden in plain sight, or someone is. So something goes beyond what you can see. It's not going to be flat out. Like, this is the card. And this is also a card. It's not like that. It's like I could take these away and I could tell you it's a card right here and it's a card right there. But the events will lead it up to being it's a card right here and it's a card right there. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's something like that. Like, everything has told you there's nothing for you not to believe there's a card right here and a card right there. And they really are there. And it's like, so something could just be a test. But it's like, once the test is over, the cards appear. And it's like, so somebody could be just having a tower moment. They're having like a awakening. Like I said, like something they didn't see before. Because it's in the moon energy. It has presented itself to be like, it was there the whole time. Wow. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, finances and career passion. I don't know what you're doing to get money, but if it don't align with your soul's purpose, you need to stop doing it. All right? Yo. All right, let's move on. Let me get one. It's okay. I mean, it's just something. It's something sad out here. I'm just letting you know. Definitely corpse energy out here, bro. Or sis. I mean, take out resonate. That's what this is. Bros and sisters. It's definitely that seer and shapeshifter. Okay, the letter S could be significant, first, middle, last initial. Your name could be S, whoever. Okay, it could be significant. And you got Hermit. Let's move on. All right. Let's just go on and get the message before I get whipped. I ain't got time today. Okay. I don't have time today. Okay. Shapeshifter says transform and unveil your gifts. So something can have something to do with some of you doing something that is, some of you are meant to do something that is a little bit unorthodox. Like you're going to be doing something that is a bit taboo. Okay. Or someone who is significant to you does. Okay. Maybe you don't. You see what I'm saying? With the take the lead is something here. Like, I don't know if you're contacting this person or like what you're doing. It says face your shadow, watch for signs. So something does have something to do. Could be with you making the next move, whatever the next move will be. Only you would know it as the individual. Okay, some of you are stopping doing something and some of you are starting doing something. You're getting serious. You're facing your shadow. You know what I'm saying? You do have to let something go. It is going to be a 5 of Cups energy first before it gets to be, you're going to be put in You just have to lose some to gain some, if that makes sense. Okay, you do. You have to be willing. You have to at least show that much commitment. Like, I'm that committed, and I'm committed for a higher reason. Okay, because it's gonna backfire if it's not. If it does not go with the soul's journey, something deals with the soul's journey. That's the Hermit card. Okay, retreat and recharge. So something deals with you guys locking in, isolating for some of you. Okay, but Seer says, see beyond the current situation. Good things don't last forever, baby. It's something about your girl that drives me crazy. Ain't no if and buts and maybe. You will always be my friend. You will always be. You will always be. Say you'll always be my friend. Well, nobody talking to Siri. Nobody at all. She over there spinning. But I don't know, something can have something. It could be something like that though. Like that could have been like a sign of synchronicity. You see what I'm saying? I didn't say anything. Like something could just go on. Something could be. I forgot who reading it was. Who reading was? I said something could be up with your robot. But yeah, it's something like that that's going on. Okay, it's something like that. 7 of Cups. Ooh, it is something. Something in the milk ain't clean. Give me something here. Something in the milk ain't clean. You got the Knight of Cups. Or it's just strange for some of you. If you ain't doing nothing illegal, your boundaries are intact, you in your sound mind, you know you're not delusional, you get signs of synchronicities for your folks every day. And you know you headed in the right direction, your message is going to be whatever the other side of this message is. Okay? So let's just see how it turns out. But something is also telling a person, something is also a warning. Or something was already an ignored warning, and they're just telling somebody like, warning comes before destruction, and the destruction is here. Okay, it could be that. You got the Hangman. Okay. So there could be somebody coming in for some of you. Somebody could, whoever this person is, they could have Pisces highly aspected, but they could just be romantic. You know, they don't have to. I feel like somebody could be thinking of you, okay? Or something has something to do with the person that's on your mind. Okay, you got the Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so something deals with sensitivity. Something going on with my damn eye. I don't know, something going on with y'all eye. Ain't nothing going, ain't nothing. Lord. I don't know why it's just bugging me now that I'm on here with you. But anyway, Queen of Cups. You got the Temperance. Yeah, somebody is very nice, kind, sweet, generous, earth angel energy. You take it how it resonates. A well-balanced energy, sensitive even. It's kind of like an energy of like, not just somebody could fill out what you need, like the nurturing aspect or like that part about it, but also having the resource to be able to provide it. Okay. It's like that energy. Okay, I like it. Yeah, like I like this is like just filling out the vibe. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're just going into a place. Like you're gonna feel out the vibe. Like I'm a little, you know what I'm saying? But this could just be how somebody looking at y'all. They could think you off or weird or strange or it's something about you. Anyway, you got the Temperance with the Sun coming out together. Okay, that's beautiful. This is good. So it's time. Congratulations for those of you who are birthing things or you're about to give birth. In due time, you will. Somebody could be fertile right now. Somebody could be ovulating right now. But take that how it resonates. Okay, it's just know. I feel like something could. The conditions, okay, the energy is conducive for you to conceive a child. Okay, so for some of you, something could have something to do with you may spark a new idea. That could be what it is too. Like while somebody somewhere out here is going through an awakening, you're sparking a new idea, having a breakthrough. Okay, it's still a tower. It's still like a Ace of Swords. Well, it's not really feeling epiphany-ish. It could, but it just feels like it's like a surprise type thing. But it could be. I mean, something could have something to do with, I mean, epiphany could be an idea. You take it how it resonates though. You got a 3 of swords, so something is not so good for somebody else. But like I said, these cards together could represent a breakthrough. Okay, this is something bursting through. This is the sun peeking through clouds, thick clouds. And it's like, oh my God, the sun just came out, y'all. It's been cloudy for like literally like 3 days straight. We ain't seen the sun. We got the sun out here. But you take that how it resonates. Something can have something to do with somebody's son. We said that in Divine Masculine. What the hell is up with my eye? It's so irritating because I know it's not anything that could be, but it's like so irritating to me. And I'm not easily irritated. Let me just see. So something could be up with somebody's eye. Because I promise you, my eye ain't even bothered me the whole damn day. So what's really there? Anyway, let's move on. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. I feel like something could be up. But it could be something in regards to what you see, your vision, or something can't just be seen outright. Okay, you blind. Okay, but you take that how it resonates. Please take that how it resonates. You just gotta feel it out. And it is something up. Like on this card, the hermit has his eyes closed. Completely closed. The seer card has this over the eyes, which that's the sensitivity. That's where your sixth sense, like you don't have to see it to believe it or know it. Okay, like it's like either being prophetic, having gift of foresight, or being psychic, whatever you want to call it. But something is just like, it's spiritually gifted. Okay, and then shapeshifter is something up. One of his eyes is blue, and one of his eyes is like a hazel type color. Yeah. But this is like a person being like half. Well, they could be a lot of things. Like somebody is a lot of things. So I feel like that's what makes some of you strange. Like somebody is like, well, who are you? Or this how you looking at somebody. Okay. Let's see. It's something like that though. Like somebody can't quite make out a person because of their genetic. I don't even want to call it genetic. Their spiritual makeup. I mean, I don't know how to call it. What to call it. Somebody's on their soul's journey though. That's just who they've become. So if there are a lot of things and you can't quite make out what they are, they got special characteristics or things you don't see every day about them, then that's just because of where they are on their spiritual journey. At some point in time, they faced their shadow. At some point in time, they grieved the losses that they needed to grieve. They isolated. Okay, they started feeling things out and stopped making stuff book based and just, you know what I'm saying? You go to learn it in school and then you teach it to the people, and then we just follow the damn leader, even though it don't make sense. This is like rebelling and going against the ABC of stuff because it makes sense for everybody, and this is the order that you would want things. It's not either morally right or it don't make sense. It's something about something that's up. And this is like taking your power into your own hands and you being who God is calling you to be. You rising up and you facing your shadow. And like, I'm going to be the standalone. I'm going to separate myself from the pack and I'm going to go this way. Because I feel like that's where God is pulling me. You see what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. All right. So y'all need to have some courage if that's you. You would know it though. I wouldn't, this wouldn't be the first time I'm telling you. This should be like confirmation. Like, oh yeah, okay, they sounds like it's kind of my piece of message. I mean, but if that's not for you, you know you already on your journey. No, it's something else that's going on out here. All right, so you got the 5 of Cups. You got the Strength card. You're going to be in the 5 of Cups first. Because at some point, either when it registers in your mind and you really sit here and comprehend and understand that life is about to be hard for me now. Or something is built to be that way. You got to live through it. You got to live through and take accountability. Like I am, life will start turning around for you when you could start standing on that business and saying, I'm the reason why I'm here. And you make the best out of it. You could change it. You ain't gonna stay there forever, but it's just, you can if you want to. But you do have to make a way out of no way, basically. You have to be a way maker. Okay? And if you don't know how to do it yourself, guess what? There's a leader for that. There's somebody that has actually lived through what can be hard for you. So something can have something to do with somebody who's used to leading and they don't know how to become the student because something they've never experienced before. This would be like somebody who's been rich every generation and then their family goes poor in their generation and they don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle being poverty stricken. They don't know not eating a 5-star at a 5-star restaurant and staying at a 5-star hotel. They don't know life on a budget. They don't know that. Okay? And they could be in a leadership role and they don't know how to. So something could literally be like that. Like somebody having to step down out of a certain position because they were groomed to be it. But somewhere, just like others of us have been actively working, being in the 5 of Cups, actively working to break the generational cycles and curses on our bloodline. Somebody cursed and blocked theirs, or it was themselves. Like, I don't know. I feel like something has something to do with just somebody has to be like a non-believer because other than that. But anyway, 4 of Swords, that's the isolation. Okay. You got the Magician. Somebody could be sick. You got the Magician, the High Priestess, the 10 of Swords, the World card. Oh, wow. So somebody could do magic or something deals with somebody who does. Yeah, somebody they did something. I don't know what they did, but this looked like somebody doing some magic. Yeah. Or manipulating a situation. But being the fact that we do have Seer out here and Hermit, we got some pretty spiritual cards out here. It's pretty spiritual already. We're going to put this as like somebody who's either like, they do spells or they do this, that, and the third, da-da-da-da-da-da, but it's over for this person. Yeah. So the grieving is out here for them. Look at the Tower. Split right there. Yep. So a cycle closes by Tower. And if they don't do the spells themselves, they either got one done on somebody who you don't get one done on this person. You don't, whatever they're doing something that goes against like spiritual laws. Okay. We don't even have to like really go into the details of what they're doing, but somebody got out of pocket here. Anyway, let's see. Give me something here. They got out of pocket. And it looks like something could have been done. Like you could have been affected by this for some of you. Like you're somebody who, you're in your place and they're out of place. Like it'll be like this lane right here is just for people who've done the work. This lane is just for people who've done the work. You're in line, da-da-da-da. And then you got somebody who's refusing to face their shadow. That's coming up here. They trying to cut the line. Or that's what had happened. That's what's been going on out here. People who don't have no connection. In order to be these things, you connected. The spiritual realm know you. You're familiar. They know you. They love you. They respect you. You know what I'm saying? You have different understandings and breakdowns of information from them to you. You know what I'm saying? You know stuff. It's not even just like I said, this isn't, we're all going to sit in a class. Something is something that only the person, the individual person can know it. And they can share it. You see what I'm saying? But it's not something where we all sit in a class together. So I don't know if something really does have something to do with like a teacher. Though. Somebody could literally be like a teacher. Somebody could teach something that's not meant to be taught. You see what I'm saying? It's meant for you to just, you know what I'm saying? It's something about it. Maybe it is meant to be taught, but only by a person who is ordained to teach it. Do you see what I'm saying? For some of you, that's what they could be calling you to do. Be a teacher. Like, teach what it is, this knowledge that you know. You know, dispel this knowledge out to people. Okay? Start a class. But only you would know as the individual. Okay? Like, you know what? I do know some, like, I already been thinking about that. I've been thinking about teaching this or teaching that or da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But it's rules to that too. So just make sure the fine lines of things, you know, just make sure you'll get it. You'll know. Look at this. You got the 3 of Cups. Okay. You got the 9 of Swords. There's the surprise element of it. The face covering in the 3 of Cups is also always surprise to me. Something is a surprise. You don't see it coming. It's like surprise party, surprise this, surprise that. So some of you definitely have something coming in that is a surprise. Okay? Yeah. Or someone coming in and you're going to be like, I must be seeing a ghost. What? It's something like that. Yeah, it's something about it like, hey, I could have sworn you were dead. Or something. I mean, shit. I don't know. Somebody could be seeing a ghost. They could be. Somebody could literally be seeing ghosts. Or they see one within you. I don't know. You creep somebody out for somebody here. Yeah, somebody's creeped out. Are you? Pretty much so. Yeah. The majors that's out here is Temperance and the Sun. So it's time. Push. It is a new moon. So I feel like something is being birthed. I mean, but I'm just saying somebody could literally, somebody's conceiving as well. It's just something new. The way your body was, just for easy reference, you could be a man. But the way your body was before this, it's never gonna be the same again. Never. All right, give me something on the Temperance. Is that type of energy? Give me something on the Temperance. So something could deal with a friend of y'all's as well. Like somebody could be, you know, something could have something to do with a friend, or something could also have something to do. Something happens. Something could have something to do with a party. Yeah. But take it how it resonates. Let me get some on the Temperance. It say watch for signs. So if y'all, you know, going somewhere, you know, let me get some on the Temperance. Just pay attention. What that was. All right, the Temperance is clarified by the King of Pentacles, and you got the Page of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, the Hermit. I mean, literally something could actually deal with a Virgo. You take it how it resonates though, or it's a ghost. Okay? I mean, but you take it, it's a spirit. Let's not say it's a ghost. It's a spirit. Something deals with the spirit. Okay? Some of you could just be getting a new spirit. Okay? Yeah. Or a new ability, a new gift. Okay? So the new gift would be the spirit. I know it sounds so crazy. If you spiritual, you will get it. Okay? You should. I mean, if you over here, I mean, I guess you don't have to be. It's a little pinch in you that could be, you know. But maybe you're not there yet because you don't want to face your shadow, you know. Different strokes for different people, but something is you receiving something. Okay, somebody could definitely be sowing a seed, but I feel like who you're receiving something from is not somebody in the flesh. For some people here, it's not it could be a human presenting it to you, but just know, like, you're gonna be like, I swear, something gives me like somebody is a ghost. It's just, it's like a shell casing over whoever, like whoever this is though. I mean, oh my God. This could be you though, but it's like, this could be you. Like, I feel like it's a Libra reading that's significant. I believe it's a Libra reading. And I'm going to try to find it. And I'm going to tag it below. I'm letting that in. Let me get something on the sun. Yeah. Give me something on the sun. And it, nothing can have anything to do with a Libra. But like I said, we're walking right into the season. The message is definitely relevant. Maybe it's not a Libra reading. But that's what it's giving me. But it could be a Libra. I mean, something so good, y'all. But it sounds fake. Alright. So anyway, you got the 7 of Wands with the 7 of Swords. Okay. Clarifying the sun. 77. Okay. You could be seeing numbers with 7s, double 7s, triple 7s. Take it how it resonates. Stream card, Ace of Wands, not bad at all. But I said, telling you, something deals with force. I'm telling you, I mean, something could literally deal with something that's hard. Something could deal with a bat. Take that how it resonates. King of Swords. Or a gavel. King of Swords, 8 of Swords, Justice. Yeah, somebody could be going to court or something deals with court. The Fool card. Page of Wands. Huh, yeah, because somebody's sad about whatever this is. But I feel, but it could be sad to not have, somebody could be sad because they don't have access to a thing anymore, or access to a person anymore, or they're not able to get in. I'm telling you, this is like a type of energy of somebody going somewhere. They're usually able to come in, and then when they get to the door, somebody is like, no, like, you can't come in. And they're like, why? You know, like, what's up? And it's like, no, you can't come in. It's like that type of energy. Yeah, like somebody is no longer welcomed, or they just no longer getting like some kind of special treatment. Somebody could have been getting like special treatment or something like that. Like somebody is like, look, this is like somebody going from being recognized as like the poster guy or girl or woman or man for something, and then they go to like people like, nah, like we just look at you as like the criminal that you are. Like, we just look at you as like, I mean, it's something about like somebody gets treated, this could be you getting treated the way you deserve in this next week. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're getting special treatment. You deserve special treatment. You deserve at least fair treatment. You're getting fair treatment. And then there's somebody else that's being looked at that usually should not be getting special treatment. Is like, nah, like, yeah, we usually let you come in and get it, and somebody like kind of taking it back, like, nah, like, that's, we cool on that. Like, you know, like somebody's getting the opportunity taken back. Yeah. That's what I'm getting here. And then something has something to do with something that's like popping off and something like being launched. Something is happening here where somebody, y'all could be locking into something that's binding, or something deals with that. Like, you could have like a good person like that kind of knows what's up ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, whoever this is somebody who's very wise. They have lots of experience with whatever this is. This could be somebody who's very professional, very calculated, whoever this energy is. So something could just be just business. Okay? yeah, it's giving me something could be just business, and something is definitely going to be the solution that you need to lay something to rest with a group of friends for some people, or a particular third party. It could be in your life, it could be in their life, or whatever the case. Okay, and it does, I mean, it's in regards to them putting you in the 5 of Cups. Okay, very, very good. Nice. Oh, so they like, we got a surprise inside for you. The ghosts are having a party. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If y'all partying with ghosts, I guess it's y'all business. That's on y'all. I thought I seen the Imagine card. Like, that's on y'all. You know, a little delulu could be being a little bit delusional. Ain't that bad. Okay. A healthy balance. Okay, you gotta be able to daydream in order for you to bring the newness in, you know, sometimes. So just don't let it run away with you. Okay, all right, let's see. But I don't know, somebody could be running away from something. Somebody could be ghosting, be going silent on somebody. You can't see whoever this is. Yeah, something deals with somebody who could be they sneaking off. Somebody trying to sneak off somewhere. Somebody could be sneaking in though. You take that how it resonates, baby. Unfinished symphony, the number 10. Not for you. So something deals with being rejected. Rejection is your protection. Okay, like just period. So like you either getting a big fat yes, absolutely, and then you get a no for some of you. Like I said, something is like, do not force your will. Like something is, I usually could get up in here, man. Oh my God, like what is the deal? What's the problem? Why I can't get in? I don't know why you would be pressing to get into a place, but that you usually can get into. I don't know like what the problem would be, but they like, nah, you want to stay out of it. But that's the divine masculine reading. When they were saying stay out of it. If these people telling you that you're not welcome here, ain't no telling what's finna go down, because they a ghost in the place. A ghost in the place. I'm telling you, this is like the type of energy. I wonder what they gonna do. I want to know. Something backfires though, or something has like either an adverse effect, or that's what it is. Somebody's going through a backfire. Never ending story, unfinished symphony is curse. That is curse. That's something that never stops. It's forever embedded. It's like getting a tattoo. it's that's it. Even though you can get tattoos removed, but isn't it worse than getting it on? Like it's something like that. It's still there. It still doesn't change the fact that the mark is there. It's still there. It's something about it. Okay, something never goes away. The fact that you were there never goes away. So whatever this is something being incriminating. Yeah, something was like a no-go. Don't you take your ass in that file just because you got the clearance to do so. Don't you sneak that record over to them just because that's your friend. Don't you do it just because you can. So somebody failed their test, and it's backfiring horribly onto them, onto their friends, onto everybody that they damn know and associate with. They're a criminal, and their friends are too. Whoever the friends are, they are too. If their friends aren't criminals, they ain't got to worry about it. Okay? But every friend that they got that's a criminal going down too. Wow. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I mean, this could be somebody that isolated themselves from the group. Just all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Like that type energy. And they now everything that they were doing that existed while the friend group was still active and good, and they were partying and every life was good, it doesn't exist anymore, and they isolated themselves from the group because they became an informant. That's why. Duh. I mean, none of their old work exists. It's just erased. They changed their name. They started doing something completely new and different. It doesn't exist anymore. So I feel like somebody was trying to make you out to be this. Some of you can have multiple ways of how you identify yourself. You have multiple personalities. It's cute. Yeah, but somebody was trying to make it seem like you were sneaking. Like you were hiding one or you're hiding that one, when really you operate out of all your identities. And you don't do fraud out of any of your identities. They're your real identities. All of them. But these are people who have false and fake identities. Okay, yeah, that's what this is. So something could really, I mean, like, this got to be the bots. This got to have something to do with the robots. Like I said, they don't exist for real. They don't. Heart with a key. Somebody likes you. So it is something going on, but they're just not telling your business. Discern it. And for some of you, take the lead. Okay. But something can have something to do with you also, like facing your fear. For some of you, something does deal with being let down. But if you let down by a person, something deals with who rejected you. It feels kind of it feels like it's just damn justice out this hoe. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Okay, so if you sad and you grieving and it's not in a place like whatever the Five of Cups is it just like a God knows best? I've been praying for a breakthrough. I've been praying for this. I've been praying for stuff to shift. Blah, blah, blah. It's not what I would have wanted, but this is ultimately, it grants something this way. This is what I've been praying for, not to happen, but what you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it's, you got to be careful what you pray for. It's like that kind of energy out here. And then, so you got to be okay. Like, if it is a Five of Cups, if it's a Five of Cups out here, it's in regards to a friend or a third party. Okay. If you on the right side of karma and justice, it's not you. It doesn't impact you. I'm not saying you may not attend the funeral or go visit them in the hospital. It's something about it. I don't know. I don't know who this will be. Okay, but like we talked about in the Divine Feminine reading, y'all got to go watch the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings from Friday. If you have not watched them, go watch them. They're only, it's like a couple videos down, if that. But this is someone who could be, you know, they going through a major change or whatever the case, because they have not faced their shadow. And this could literally be a relative of y'all, somebody very close to y'all, that y'all may have to grieve, that y'all may grieve, but it has nothing to do with you. But it ultimately gives you a solution down the line. So this would be like somebody that always comes banging on. They just more of a nuisance and more of a hindrance. And it's not that they just in their own world and it doesn't affect you and the resources that you could have. Whoever this person is, it affects you and the resources that you could have, the peace that you could have. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's that type energy out here. So it could be something that is close by, but it just isn't you. It doesn't impact you. And then there's something that is impacting you that is very, very good. Is you know, for others of you, is very, very good. Is impacting you. This is great news. This is something being very good. But this is the sun coming out after the storm energy. You already went through the Five of Cups when it pertains to you directly. You've already gone through it. Okay. And somebody else could be going through it that doesn't want to face their shit. That is the person who's going through it. Somebody's trying to avoid something they can't avoid. Heart with a key. Welcome in love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together perfect. So somebody definitely wants to bring an offer of some sort. Somebody wants to ask you out. They do. Or they have an offer for you. Maybe it's not them asking you out. Like, I don't know what they want to do. Maybe they just want to be your friend. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. That's going to vary person to person. Something could just be an offer of some sort, but I don't see it's feelings involved. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Let me see. Give me something on this Knight of Cups. What's being brought? Give me something on what's coming in. Give me something on this Knight of Cups. You got the Knight of Wands. You got the Six of Swords, the Moon, Four of Wands. So y'all discern this energy. The Ten of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like somebody could travel or they live at a distance, whoever this person is. Yeah. Like whoever this is, they are not in one place. They could be settled. They just travel. Whoever this person is. But we got the 10 of we got the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands out here with the Ace of Pentacles. So something is, I mean, this is a rich ass person. Okay, something deals with, like, whoever this is that's coming in. This is either the spirit of a person who left here rich as hell. Like whoever this is, I'm telling you, it's a spirit, like for real, like that's traveling. This giving me, if y'all on Patreon, y'all remember that Taurus reading? Did your eyes just sparkle? That's what this giving me. But you only gonna know it by how they treat you, how they act. They ain't running from shit. Their life ain't just melted down to nothing. And you on the up and up, walking into the highest moments of your life. No, y'all are both successful. Same level. Different shit. Different levels of the success. You can't measure your success to their success. Two different lanes. You guys are in two different lanes. That's what I'm getting here. So that could be why this person is so hesitant, or why you're so hesitant. That's what this is. They calling somebody out. They calling them out. They're like, yeah, you scared. No, I can't repeat that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Scared of that. He's scared. But I'm just saying, or it could be she's scared. I'm just saying something has something to do with that. Like, look at this. That's the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Then I'll be talking about that moon card. 6 of Swords. Come on, get excited. Period. You're not going to be able to make it out. It's going to be something about it that the characters, the morals, all of that is going to let you know. And it's all going to add up and make sense. This person is not going to be confusing you. You could get straight to the point. You could cut straight through the chase respectfully. So if it's just somebody that's trying to if the first time y'all talk in that first conversation, if you want to ask, like, so, because you're lost and you want to ask, so something is going to, it may be forcing you to have a little courage. You know what I'm saying? How about we not waste my time, your time for months? Like, I could just ask you in the first conversation, so what is it? Why are you here? Like, if it's not like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, we ain't finna be, y'all are grown. Everybody grown. You know, y'all talking or whatever, you know. If that's the case, I'm just doing something that's easy to follow along with. That's not too crazy of a thing. Nobody knows how to just exchange numbers anymore and have a conversation without going through the loops. Okay, yeah, you got FaceTime. Sure, let's talk face to face. Why not? You know what I'm saying? It would or let's schedule a time to talk face to face. Somebody may want to get a haircut first, so they may want to let me at least be put together first. Like, wait a minute, I ain't trying to do all of that, but I need to let me be presentable. Like, it's something like that. And there's nothing wrong with that, because we're going to always make it make sense. Nobody who you're just meeting has earned the right to see you in your I woke up like this type of mode. Not at 5 minutes in. Let's make it make sense. Okay? Don't be out here being catfished. Okay? Or dealing with a loser that already has prepared to come in and waste your life. So they're overly prepared. So they're being super forceful with you. Like, come on. All of that extra shit. Like, let's do this, let's do that. Let's go to the mountain damn top. They playing how, you know what I'm saying? It's something about it that just is not going to either add up. Something is going to flow. It's going to have a flow to it because you got common sense in the brain and you're not in a rush. Right? Okay? The only thing that should be being done quickly could be business deals. Other than that, if it deals with matter to the heart, friendships, anything, you don't rush nothing. Give it time so you could get to know who you're getting to know the right way. Okay? So they could drop them questions in you or them conversations in you where you gonna ask all the right questions and they ain't gonna give you none of the right answers. And that's your spirit guide saying, yeah, that's what we talk about right there. Yeah, that's not, it's a counterfeit. Pull out. Pull out. Hurry up. Anyway, self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. So something is past energy. The warnings were ignored. Somebody was supposed to pull out, or they fell right in the... You already knew how to handle something. You already knew what would protect somebody against what was up ahead. You told them so. They went against what you said. Yeah, they did. Because they didn't believe. But now they live in what they didn't believe. They didn't listen. They didn't listen. Somebody didn't listen to the seer. Not only is the person a seer, they're a hermit. And there are lots of people as well. Somebody didn't listen to this person. Or one of them. That's still, you got 3 different options. But somebody is all 3 of these things. And somebody didn't listen to that person. Well, you didn't know what you were talking about. Don't worry about them. You move on with your life. Congratulations on whatever this is that you're celebrating. You got something out here. It is a gathering out here, and it is somebody, like something being laid to rest. It is. It's some grieving. It's something, could be a funeral. Could most definitely be a funeral. Somebody could be traveling for a funeral. Somebody's soul is definitely traveling for sure. It's already is gone. It's departed, or it's departing this week, or I mean, take it how it resonates. Yeah, something's coming in quickly. Something could be like an instant backfire as well. So somebody could also be being transferred. This would be like somebody going from living at home as a family to going to jail, or being transferred from jail to prison. Something is like that. Okay? Like somebody's finna start their long time of being locked behind bars in this next week. Yeah, them and their friends are gonna be locked up. They starting their sentences. Although they're not going to prison, they're getting locked up. They're starting on this is being charged, warrants being served. Like they're starting they're starting to face their shadow next week. Okay? But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I love y'all. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe.